Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid and they face Nottingham Forest.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition.
And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Morgan gives White. Real Madrid coming away with it. Can he put them in front? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Morgan gives White. Elliot Anderson. Wood with it. And a textbook interception. Morgan gives White. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Might be a chance here. Superb chance. And fired against the crossbar. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the...
Is this the moment? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to...
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Now, what can they do from here? Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Really well played pass. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
Morgan gives White. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Difficult to stop him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Stam. He has teammates around him. Must be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ibrahim Songare. Wood with it. Songare. Moving the ball really well here. Toure was in there. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Into the final 20 minutes.
Yes, wait.
Rivaldo. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A master and finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Able to skip past his man. Now, options are plenty. Del Piero. And it's opening up. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look, and there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Songare. Real Madrid regaining possession. Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
What's up, dog? All the haters out of line get brushed off. Come raw, still shine when the sun gone. Keep the vibe real strict like the gun laws. Unsolved, sounds sweet like a love song. Anybody out of line get shrugged off. Immaculate times, I'm back in the law, professing from the back of my mind. Hit 'em up like Pac in his prime. I don't question what is fate and divine. I don't care what it cost me, it's fine.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Plenty of support here. Beckham. Figo. This is looking threatening. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Alphonso Davies. Mbappe with it. Given away by Real Madrid. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Alphonso Davies. David Beckham. In possession, Mendes here. Luis Figo. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. He's got to score! And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Toure. And here's Rivaldo. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Del Piero. Well, they have the ball once more. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, he'll be thanking his lucky stars that the referee settled for a verbal warning rather than a booking. Mbappe. And teammates around him. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Figo. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Rivaldo. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Luis Figo. And on to Beckham. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Must take the lead here. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Making sure nothing came of it. Really good challenge. And Real Madrid have it back now. And he's made headway. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Yaya Toure. Bryce Mendes. What can Real do from this position? It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come. Well, Real certainly haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more big chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And Real come away with it. 5 minutes left. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. And support available. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Doing everything that I could not. I'm automatic, you should know not to leave me free. I'm on the move, you can catch me on the DVP or going full speed through someone's garden. Strong cause I ain't stopping. Going full speed through someone's garden. But you gone cause I ain't stopping. On sight, on sight. Keep it up, I'll be here all night. On sight, on sight. Keep it up, I'll be here all night.
I can put it down, but you can't pick it up. And since you lost the bet, then you should tell your best friend hit me up. I know y'all think it's these, but I can steal it from you if I want. Just slide the hands now. Look at that, the way that I just switched it up. Girl, I think I just hit a flip. Get it, cause I have no time for the questions. This ain't trivia. Saw she wasn't Simpsons fan. The game I gave was hit and run. When I block my mama brightest son, you must be up, you must be up, you must be up. The stupid that I have done. If music fail, it's all good, man. I managed Cinnabon. It's my fault that I keep cracking up. Oh, that's your that you keep backing up. Honestly, it felt like 30 seconds left at the goal line and the score's tied. Girl, my waistline feel packed. Face look like you got triggered. I ain't mean to compare you like 47. Honestly, I'm saying you look good in a dress. I'm impressed because I like my little baby full figure.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bryce Mendes. Isco has it. Alessandro Del Piero. Rivaldo. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Mbappe. Del Piero. Rivaldo. Rivaldo. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Rivaldo. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Luis Figo. Bryce Mendes. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
I'll take it.
Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Toure. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Beckham. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Rivaldo. It's with Del Piero. Promising pass. In a decent position now. And teammates around him. And there it is! The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Luis Figo. In possession, Mendes here. 30 minutes to go then. This could level it. What a save. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Mbappe. Isco. And the ball with Figo. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe. Intercepting it intelligently. Isco. Figo. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Rivaldo. Stam. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Going full speed through someone's garden. What you don't, I ain't stopping on sight. On sight. Keep it up, I'll be here all night. On sight. On sight. Keep it up, I'll be here all night.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Sloppy in possession from Real. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Rivaldo. Griezmann. Florian Wirtz. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, that is a superb save. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
This could be the equaliser. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Saka. Mbappe. Yaya Toure. And here's Rivaldo. And super tackle, and they've won possession. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
Have one.
It's it!
Superb defending.
It's it!
Hazard. Oh, he's through here. It has to be, surely. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. 2-0 now, and back underway. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Hazard. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Bryce Mendes. Eden Hazard. And tremendous individual skill. Opportunity here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, Here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Nice looking pass. And still trying to get the shot off. And after that challenge, a corner to come. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Effective challenge. Rivaldo. And into the last 20 minutes. Eden Hazard. And now here's Eden Hazard. And Stam coming away with the ball. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. This time, however, it will be a free kick. Well, nearing the end of this game, Stuart, and not going to plan at all for Real Madrid, is it?
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Alessandro Del Piero. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the...
Shorty, move your body, andale, pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Znam ją na plaży Violet Mar. Plaży Violet Mar. Na plaży Violet Mar. Na plaży Violet Mar. Znam ją na plaży Violet Mar. Shorty, move your body, andale, pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Poznałem ją na plaży Violet Mar. Na plaży Violet Mar. Na plaży Violet Mar. Na plaży Violet Mar. Znam ją na plaży Violet Mar, yeah. Pokaż jak się bawisz tam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Poznałem ją na plaży Violet Mar. To na playa i lecimy tam. LKP do kapu. Tam do Nike, za Violet Mar. Nie zawsze trwa tu. Nie rozumiem tego. Shorty, move your body, andale, pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Znam ją na plaży Violet Mar. Na plaży Violet Mar. Na plaży Violet Mar. Na plaży Violet Mar. Znam ją na plaży Violet Mar, yeah.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Getting forward. And tidily played. And here it is for Isco. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Pedro Porro. Bryce Mendes. Figo. Alessandro Del Piero. Went in strongly, decisively. This could level it. And he's beaten him here. Must be. Oh, a superb save. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Toure. And continues his run. And he read it really well. Fine save. Bryce Mendes. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Isco. Really clever pressing. Luis Figo. Mbappe. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But the danger... Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Mbappe. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Bryce Mendes. Well, switching play and needed to be spot on, but it wasn't. In possession, Mendes here. And the ball with Figo. Real chance. Spot on with that tackle. Rivaldo. It's with Rivaldo. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now, who can he play it to? Managed to get it out of there. Alessandro Del Piero. Opportunity to level it. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Isco. Mbappe. In possession, Mendes here. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. An attack full of promise. And he clears the danger.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but these Real fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
Still level. Real Madrid can he put them in front? The save was a good one. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Mbappe. Figo. And it's come off the keeper. Bryce Mendes. Isco. Chance to finish. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.